Hey everybody, John and I are here today with a special update on what Talking Cardboard's plans are for Extra Life fundraiser for the year 2025. Let's get started. Okay, and first and foremost, John, what is Extra Life?
Yeah, Extra Life is a charity that was created by gamers to do something they love, play games, for a cause that they're passionate about, which is children's health. All funds raised through Extra Life go to children's hospitals throughout the country. Specifically, ours will go to the Children's Hospital in St. Paul. How Extra Life has set this up is that they have specific days throughout the year for ideas of when to host marathon events.
Yep.
So they have a tabletop day, a Star Wars day, and a just broad community week where they're really encouraging people to get online, stream their events, fundraise, and we're going to partake in, I think, all of those days and even raise money throughout the year. But Cory, what are the exact details of what we're trying to do?
So keep in mind these 3 dates, put them on your calendar. It's very important. The first date that we are doing, I think close to a 24-hour live stream, is April 12th. The next day is May 4th. May the 4th be with you, Star Wars Day. And then we are rounding off the year November 15th with our final event, probably another 24-hour plus live stream event, where, like we said, in those events, including Star Wars days, we're going to go for as many hours as possible, live streaming games, raising money towards those events for those children's hospitals, and trying to get a large group to the table, playing some fun games on camera for you all to enjoy watching and to participate, hopefully with comments in the comment section throughout the day. So that's kind of the plan for those 3 days.
Yeah, we missed out on participating in 2024, but the previous 3 years we had done a 24-hour marathon each year, and that was a blast. And this year we thought, this is something we're passionate about. This money is going towards children in need. We just thought, what better opportunity than to, one, tabletop day. Let's take advantage of that. I mean, that's what our whole community is about. We love Star Wars, so we're going to do that. I think for Tabletop Day, kind of our rough plan is to try to bring some of our favorite games to the table, and then also diversify the type of games we're playing, just so we can, show the community what type of games are out there, and maybe show things that appeal to others that may or may not be interested in the board game hobby. Mm-hmm. And I think that's just a really fun thing to do for something while we're trying to raise money for a good cause. Yeah. So I think that'll be really fun. And then obviously, Cory, the second day we're streaming Star Wars Day.
Yeah.
Our plan there should be pretty straightforward, but I'll let you talk about that a little bit.
It's going to be a full day of Star Wars games that we're going to be streaming. We've got some fun games in the works for that. There's plenty of Star Wars games out there to choose from, but our plan is to pick and choose the best games that will show the best on camera, I believe. So maybe some Star Wars Armada, Star Wars Imperial Assault, for sure Star Wars Rebellion. Either play that at 2 or 4 player. Definitely one that we wish we would get to the table more often, but this is definitely a great excuse to table that game, and maybe some other fun surprises mixed into that as well.
Yep, and then like we mentioned, at the end of the year, November 15th, it's kind of the community play weekend. Extra Life originally started as video game streaming, and people fundraise through that. But since we've kind of picked up participating in Extra Life, we've just used that as a 24-hour marathon where we try to invite, friends, family, acquaintances over, and we just kind of have a big bash in my basement and play a bunch of different board games, card games, everything. And that's going to be a really great time. That's probably going to be the most prominent day. It'll be loud, it'll be exciting. Yeah. And we're looking for interaction from our chat. It sounds like we're going to have prizes this year. We haven't quite figured out the details on how we're going to do those yet. Maybe tie it to donations and have a raffle at the end of the night for people that donated over X amount. We'll probably have milestones, so when we hit certain goals, we'll have some goofy or interesting milestone for something we'll do to keep things interesting. And just a lot of cool things planned to make this fun and, like I said, hopefully raise some money for a good cause.
Yeah, and like John said too, we are really encouraging participation in these dates. The two main days other than Star Wars Day again is April 12th and November 15th, and we have some really great relationships with publishers now that we're hoping to bring some prizes to the table that obviously you're donating to a great cause, to the Children's Hospital. 100% of the funds go straight to there, but we also wanted to give some fun giveaways to those who are donating X amount of dollars. We haven't really decided the details on that yet, but at least something fun to where you might receive some free games while you're donating to a great cause.
Yeah, we'll have things tracking how we're doing and how long we've been awake or surviving, and these 24-hour marathons are getting harder and harder as we get older.
Yep.
It's like physically and mentally exhausting.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
So help us stay awake with your comments, keep us alive, and we will have probably multiple tables going all at once with large groups of people, but we'll for sure be live streaming at the main table. It won't necessarily be only our favorite or heaviest games. It'll be a nice mix of a bunch of different games that'll be fun to watch on camera.
Yeah.
So that's about it for now. Any other questions, leave them in the comment section below and we'll answer your questions there. And until next time, we hope to see you on April 12th, May 4th, and November 15th.